Welcome everyone, parents, educators, and especially our amazing little readers out there. I'm so excited you're joining me today. We're diving straight into an explainer on a super fun, incredibly structured way to practice easy sight words together. Whether you're hanging out on a classroom rug or snuggled up on the couch at home, this session is designed to make learning to read an absolute blast. By the time we wrap up, you are going to be shocked by how many words you can read all by yourself.
But hey, before we officially kick off this reading journey, we need to do a quick check-in. I want all our focused little learners to get situated, shake those sillies out, give us a giant smile, and confirm, are you ready? Give your parent or teacher a massive thumbs up if you are locked in and ready to learn. Building that excitement right from the jump is the absolute best way to get our minds ready for new words.
All right, here's our game plan. We've got 4 golden rules for today's practice. Number 1, always point to the words as we go. Number 2, take your time and read slowly. Number 3, say every single word as clearly as you can. And number 4, honestly, the most important rule of the whole shebang. If you make a mistake, it is completely okay. Seriously, no big deal. You just take a breath and try again.
Let's get right into it with our first fun theme, animals and playtime. We're going to focus on some action words and a few of our absolute favorite critters.
Here we go, our very first sentence. I see the dog. Just a perfect, simple sentence to get our brains warmed up.
Now let's stretch that right out. Point to each word and read it with me. I see the dog. Do you hear how taking our time makes every single word crystal clear? That's the secret sauce right there.
Moving right along, let's chip out our next animal friend. She has a cat. This setup should feel pretty familiar to the last one we just did.
Let's find that reading rhythm again. Finger on the first word and she has a cat. Absolutely fantastic job.
Okay, let's pause for a quick second to keep things interactive. I've got a question for you. Look around in your imagination for a minute. Can you see the bird? Honestly, connecting the words on the page to the pictures in our minds is exactly what makes reading so magical.
Now that you've got that bird perfectly pictured in your mind's eye, let's read about it. Look at the bird. We are bringing in some awesome new action words here.
Get that pointing finger ready to go. Look at the bird. Slowing it down just lets us lock in every single sound perfectly. You totally crushed that animal section. Now let's shift gears to our second theme, you, me, and everyday things. Check this one out. This is my book. This is exactly the kind of sentence you might say out loud when you're sitting right at your desk in class.
Applying our golden reading rules, let's break this one down together. Remember to point to each word as we go. Ready? This is my book. Spot on. Giving each word its own moment to shine ensures we don't rush past the building blocks of language.
Now, I absolutely love this next sentence. You can do it. Because, let's be honest, learning to read can feel a little tricky sometimes, but it's so important to remember how capable you are.
Let's read this one nice and slow together. You can do it. Super. Think of that sentence like a giant high five in sight word form.
All right, as your confidence grows with every new word, we are stepping into theme number 3. Describing our world, we're using words to paint a picture.
Here's a really fun one for you. The baby can hop. I mean, can you just picture a little baby hopping around? It's silly, it's energetic, and it's a great sentence to practice.
Let's practice dialing back the speed again. The baby can hop. Keeping that nice, manageable pace, make sure nobody gets left behind.
We love school! Sentences like this are just a great reminder of how incredibly fun it is to learn new things every day.
Let's break it down one last time in this guided section, really celebrating that joy of learning. Ready? We love school. Excellent. You have absolutely nailed this guided practice, showing so much patience and focus. Well, here we are. We've reached the big climax of our explainer today. The training wheels are officially coming off. I've got to ask you a massive question. Can you read these by yourself? You have all the tools you need. You know how to point, you know how to page yourself, and you know not to sweat it if you make a mistake.
Just look at how much you've grown today. We take that slow, careful practice, I see the dog, and we blend it right into super smooth, independent reading. I see the dog.
All right,
Here is the rapid-fire final challenge. We've gathered all 10 of our core sentences right in one place for you to tackle all on your own. Parents and teachers, this is the perfect spot to hit pause on the explainer and let your child read through these confidently at their own pace.
Seriously, what an incredible job you did today. As we wrap up this explainer, you should be so incredibly proud of yourselves. I want to leave you with this final thought to ponder. You are becoming a stronger, better reader every single day. So, are you ready for your next fun reading adventure? Give yourself a massive round of applause, keep practicing, keep smiling, and we will catch you on the next one.